What up, you guys? Welcome to the 10-minute podcast. It's your host, Jonas.
Oh, Snake guys, welcome to the 10-minute podcast.
Today we're gonna be realization. You feel me? Get straight to it. As you guys know by the title, realization. I think we're aware of things, realizing that whatever it is you're working towards, a realization, bro. That's all you need to change your life. Then that when you realize some shit, it can make a significant big difference in your life, bro. And it all starts with a realization. You feel me? Some people don't realize what's going on in their own life. That's why they keep living a miserable life. So if you just start to become aware of things, start to understand yourself, and start to realize that things are impacting your life negatively, that could change your life. It could have a big impact in your life too. People who you're hanging around with. You feel me? It's all about being aware too. Be aware of what you're doing with your life. Trying to protect your energy. What is you doing with this life? Okay, I want to live a fulfilling life. Okay, as you're going at it, just keep realizing being aware at all times, bro. Is being a state of mind of meditation. But you say you're always consciously being aware of things. You feel me? You keep talking to yourself, and you realize what's come and what's not. As you go, you will realize, bro. That realization you can change someone's life, bro. You will realize like who's there, who's not. You feel me? You will start to see the real in people. Who's the realist, who's not. It all starts with that mindset, though. You feel me? You just want to be able to like be aware of this shit because at the end of the day, bro, that's all that matters, bro. Being aware of what you're doing with this life, being aware who you're hanging around with. You feel me? Being aware, being realizing what is you working towards, what's your main purpose. You feel me? And not even for goals, for success, for money. Like you want to realize, being aware, like how can I get there? You feel me? And people don't understand that realization. It hits you at a certain point. Like you may not realize now, but you will realize over time. I started to realize when I started to ask questions about myself. It all comes like as you go. You feel me? So you can't really rush this shit. If you start to be more aware of things, you will realize more things. You realize you will study people. You see how they act around you. You just become more aware of things and just get out there, keep learning. You feel me? Keep seeking, keep reading all that. Keep educate yourself on some more shit. You feel me? Just keep educating yourself, and as you go, bro, you start to understand and see the realness in people. I feel like realization, bro, it just opens your eye to a whole new perspective, a whole new perception, a fresh, brand new life, bro. And that realization is gonna hit you in your lowest moments. Sometimes it could be when you never expected to. When you ain't got no food on the table, that's when that realization hits. Like, damn, I'm broke. I need to get this money. When you were walking every day and you ain't got a car and you're just taking the bus, like, yeah, I can't be doing this. I mean, that realization, such lessons, that over time, bro, it will build up. It will build you. It will sharpens you, bro. And like, I realize now that back then I had this, so now I do this. So, you know what I mean? It's just start. It's start now. Start now, bro, and just look at things. Start seeing things now, bro. As we keep like going through life, bro, you will realize more shit. We're willing to learn, bro. Be willing to learn from yourself, from others. But like, damn, like I'm lost right now. For me, this is an example. Let's just say I'm lost, right? I'm lost, bro. It all starts with that realization. Just realize what you're doing with this life. Realize what you're going through. You feel me? Because most people can't even think for themselves. It all starts with that willingness. It all starts right now, bro. As you go, you will pick up some things and you will start to realize what's true and what's not.
Gotta realize what you're messing up on and what you're truly moving forward on, you feel me? Most of the times you may feel lost and you may feel like nothing's ever working. You may feel like you're not going anywhere in life. You may feel like you're not improving. Even when you are improving, you may feel like nothing's ever working out. You may feel like nothing's ever changing. And you know, that comes within time, bro. That realization that nothing ever comes fast, that you don't have money, say you're broke. You ain't wanna get a car, that car that you want. Oh, I want this car so bad. I want this house so bad. I want these clothes so bad. I want these shoes. I want these things so bad. And then you realize how much work it really takes to achieve those things. Even if you don't think very materialistically, that's even a word, but even if you don't think like that, if you don't even think about the materialistic things, I think that, you know, when you realize that everything comes with patience and everything comes with perseverance and putting yourself in the people's shoes, I think that's when a lot of realization comes into your eyes and a lot of self-realization, you know, like saying, like Jonah said, you know, talking to yourself, asking yourself questions, man. It's really important. It's really important when you have that real deep conversation with yourself of like, okay, I don't have everything right now, but what I do have is everything that's in front of me. You have a roof over your head. You don't have that car, bro. You have a car to drive all around the world, around the city. You have food in the fridge. You know, just little things like that. You have food, you have water to drink. When you have that real deep conversation with yourself, that real deep realization with yourself, you realize that everything's not so bad after all. You realize that the people in your life, even if you don't talk here and there, depending on who they are, they're moving you forward. If they're not, and if they're not moving you forward, of course remove them out of your life. But if they're moving you forward and you talk here and there, you know, appreciate those people, because those are the people that are moving you forward and not backwards. Those are the people that are fulfilling you and not bringing you empty. You feel me? Those are the people that are make you into a better version of yourself each and every single day, bro. Even when we talk on this podcast, me and Jonas, bro, like we elevate each other every day. That's why we do these podcasts every single day. At least we trying to get it out there, trying to help other people, and making people realize that, not everything is gonna come within a rush. Not everything is gonna come within a day. Not everything's gonna come within a second, because everything takes time. Everything comes with patience. Even though every day you may not see results, you may be seeing no results. Just know that every day, it's not gonna get easy. It's gonna get harder and harder. But at least you get to spend the time with the people around you, and you get to spend the time with the things you love doing every single day, every single second of the day. It's that realization of how things are gonna be, in your everyday life until you make it. Who knows if you're gonna make it or not? Who knows the outcome of things when you're putting in input every single day? Who knows the outcome? You don't know. She doesn't know. He doesn't know. Nobody knows. You really just gotta look at the inside, the outside of things. Sometimes the inside too. You gotta mostly look inside of things instead of the outside, what you have right now. You feel me?
And you said it best, Nate. Like sometimes you have to realize that you're not doing bad at all. You feel me? You look around you sometimes you got food on the table. You may not what you want, think you need, but you have enough. Focus on what you have and more will be given to you. You know what I mean? Just focus on the blessings that has already been given to you, and the Lord will bless you even more. You feel me? Sometimes you want to see the bigger in things. You feel me? That's like Nate was trying to say. See the bigger in things, even in people, even what you're doing. And it all comes when being aware of things. Just realizing things. You feel me? Even the little things that matters in life. That's why sometimes the simple things in life. You feel me? Just realize what's real and to come, because look at that is real. You feel me? And as you go through life, you will understand what's fake and what's not. What's with you, what the mindset. You feel me? And sometimes life itself is the biggest reality you'll face. You feel me? It could be like any terms. You feel me? Let's just say you take the bus. It's raining every single day. If that doesn't motivate you enough to change your life, I don't know what else it will. If you ain't got no food, you know what I mean? You have to pick up on things that are trying to teach you, even though you may be struggling in trials and tribulations, bro. But there's people out there and they come here in US and they're broke. They sleep in their cars. You feel me? They every day doing the same thing until they get there. You feel me? And it's just a journey, bro. It's a plan, and you have to realize that as you're going through this shit, most importantly, bro, you literally just want to focus on success. Focus on how to get better. Focus on how can I get out of this situation. You know what I mean? Focus on the bigger things. That's all you have to do, bro. Your main focus, because whatever it is you're focused on, it's what will come to you. Feel me? Get more what you focus. If you focus on getting money, you will get money. Focus on getting girls, I guess you will get girls. If you focus on success, break them to steps, you will achieve success. Of course, it's not going to be easy, but like Nate said, it comes with patience. You feel me? It's all about what you focus on. It's all about what you are aware of. It's all about what realities, your perspective on things. It's all words that correlate to each other, that connects, and perception. Your understanding, like reality to you. You feel me? Sometimes reality will hit you. It already has hitting you. You feel me? Sometimes you have a plan with this, bro. You're going at it every day, but that's all that matters, bro. Like reality will literally change your life. Sometimes it's trying to change your life in a bad way, but you don't realize it. It's a good way in the bad way till you make it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you could be like, damn, like you realize once you make it, you look back on the times when you were broke. You know what I mean? It's all part of realization and certainty. You feel me? If you do this, you will receive this. You feel me? Input is a certain output, bro. You have to understand that every action has an equal and opposite reaction, bro. What you get is what you put out. You feel me? You have to believe those things. Truly have to believe it, bro. You have to truly believe it, because it's a skill sometimes. It's not easy. For me, it's hard. You have to understand that. Take that word out and be like, it's hard, but I'm gonna make the most out of it. You feel me? I'm gonna go at it every single day, and I'm breaking through steps, and I keep going and I learn as I go. That's all that matters. You feel me? See the bigger in things. You feel me? That comes with being in things. You feel me? Focus on what you want, and you will get what you want. You feel me? Everything is really simple. It's clarity, bro. But the main thing is, bro, you have to live life with certainty too, bro. What you put in is what you get at the end of the day. So what inputs are you putting into your life? What is it you want? Are you putting all that time and energy into your goals, into your purpose, or you just wasting it away? You feel me? But that realization comes in place when it's like, I realize that I'm not doing, you know what I mean? I have to go harder. You feel me? Because you have that mindset. As long as you are willing to learn from yourself, that's all you need, bro. Because those are the best lessons too, bro. Sometimes you could be lacking, but then you have that mindset where it's like, okay, I'm lacking, I need to get back up. You feel me? Okay, maybe I'm too greedy, I need to, you know what I mean? And just conversation with yourself, understanding yourself, bro, it sharpens your reality. You feel me? How you see the world, and that realization comes with that. Realizing where you at, realizing where you want to be at, realizing the people around you, realizing yourself, realizing life itself. You know what I mean? That realization, bro, reality, it hits you, it sharpens you, and it builds you. You just want to make the most out of it as you are going through reality, because that's what people fuck up. They go back where they started. It's not easy. It's hard, and it's gonna hit you, but you have to be willing to learn from it. But you have to be willing to go through it, go through the suffering, and know what it is to go through it. On the other side, you feel me? And again, there is no light with no dark. You feel me? So we're all gonna go through some dark shit. You feel me? And it's just gonna sharpen your reality, bro. It's gonna sharpen your perspective, your understanding of life, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. But whatever it is you're working towards, understand that with this life, it's gonna be difficulties, and you can have to go through it to understand the meaning of things, and that all comes with reality too. But I say, you feel me? Just it sharpens you as a person, and as long as you keep that realization in the back of your mind, what is it trying to teach me? That's all you need in life, because you will always become 1% better every day. You feel me? You'll become a better human being every single day. And at the end of the day, but that's all that matters. You feel me? It's an evil world we live in, so you want to make the most out of it, and most importantly, improve every day. The moment you become better, the moment your life becomes better. It starts when you feel me? At the end of the day, bro, comes with that reality of life. Like I say though, you feel me?
Everything comes with faith, everything comes with a lot of courage, a lot of faith, a lot of courage in and a lot of bravery. It's not easy to have all those things. It's not easy to gain all those characteristics when when you're at your lowest, or even when you're weakened inside. And I feel like most of the times it's just that you haven't taken that step. You haven't taken that faith and believing in yourself that you can achieve these things. You can achieve these things. You can achieve those dreams that you say you were going to have. Believing that you can achieve everything you said you wanted to have, that you need to have for your family, your kids, your future self. I feel like even when you make it, that doesn't mean everything's supposed to be all good. I'm not saying there should be any bad outcomes every day in your life, even if you do make it. All I'm saying is that don't expect that bad outcomes to hit you, because when the bad outcomes hit you, like Mike Tyson said, you can have a plan, you can have a plan until you get punched right in the face, bro. And it's so true, because everybody has these plans of getting rich. Everybody's had these plans of having these nice cars, having these nice jewelries, having all these nice stuff. And it's so true, it's good to have those things, don't get me wrong, but once those things get taken away from you, what can you do? And it can happen to anyone. All those things get taken from you, what can you do? You have nothing. You end up back at where you started, unless you can control it. At a lucky point, if you're lucky enough to gain back all those things, thank God you did. But if you can't, you can end back up where you started. And I think a lot of people need to realize that just because you're at a certain point in your life where everything seems to be going good, doesn't mean that any bad things are ever going to start happening. So always look at the deeper end of things, the left of things instead of the right of things, because everything could go left, everything cannot go your way, everything could start to fall, everything could start to fall out in your life. So start to realize the bad things instead of the good things. That's really what everybody should be realizing nowadays, man.
Nate, like you said it best right there, bro. Because like again, realization, putting on all the word, bro, it's becoming just completely understandable of your life, understandable of things. You feel me? Understandable of goals. Like, okay, let me break it into step. Careers, achievements, success, money, all this and that, bro. Like you have to realize, what do I have to do to get there? You know what I mean? Your life. I realize that I'm not the same. What do I have to do to become this? That realization, bro, it sharpens your perspective. It gives you a fresh perspective, bro. A perspective changes everything. And sometimes that realization, that's where it all starts. Because you already know what you have to do, but you don't do it because self-induced. Most of the sabotage in your life is yourself. You feel me? And that's what's wrong with people these days. They're not afraid, but they just don't want to anyway. Sometimes they're holding back. Sometimes the lackness of purpose, lackness of knowledge, it all comes and comes. And it keeps on going. You feel me? So you have to understand that. Look, sometimes your life, bro, it is what you make it. And if you want to change it, change it. And as you're changing your life, you will realize more things as you go through. You feel me? So at the end of the day, bro, realization, become aware of things, bro. Focus on what you want in life, break them into steps, and follow them through. You feel me? I understand that patience, you feel me, it's gonna come with time. And reality, bro, it's part of it. It's gonna sharpen your perspective as you go through life. Realization is everything, man. You realize what's real, what's not, and you realize what you want and what you don't want. You realize what you want to achieve and what you don't. And again, bro, if you can believe, you can succeed. That's all that matters. Bro, it's Jonas.
That's your whole name, man. Thank you guys for joining the 10-minute podcast. More videos dropping soon, man. Don't forget to join our Discord down below to join like-minded people like us. RG, man. All the connects down there in the description. Make the most out of your life, bro.
And again, bro, realize what you want with this life. It all starts with you. Make the most out of it. Catch our boys. Peace, man.
All right, peace, man.